All right, here we go. Another haul and welcome back. Well, today was interesting. Today is Saturday, excuse me, and I went to the Salvation Army, and today is 75% off of whatever the color code is. So the color code was yellow. I was the first one in the door. And I must have spent an hour to an hour and a half going through the racks, the shelves, everywhere, looking for yellow. I'm telling you, there was no yellow. And I even looked in other people's carts and baskets and to see if does somebody else find some yellow, a yellow tag? And no, there was none. So this is the Salvation Army, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're holding back the yellow coded tags, or if someone came in and just bought up all the yellow tags before Saturday because during the week is 50% off. I can't imagine that happening. But I'm just being short of calling it some kind of a scam, some kind of a way to get us to pay more for the mainly used items. All right, so what I ended up with, I think I got some good stuff, but I had to pay full price practically, their prices practically for what I got. I was not happy because I normally go to this Salvation Army and some of the others, and I walk out with at least 2 color-coded tags, at least 2. I could find nothing. So let's get into this haul. All right, I thought this was interesting. It looks like a vintage, I guess you would call it a toy. It's marbles shooting game made in the USA. And normally anything made in the USA, and if it's over 20 years old, 20 years plus old, then it's considered vintage. So this was made in the USA, and it was made in the year 2000. So this is going to be a vintage marbles toy. I did go on eBay. There was one listed, and I can't remember the price, but it was, I'm just going to say, I think it was about $20, all right? So that's that. Now, the white tags were 25% off. Whoopee! And this is Torrid. I love getting Torrid dresses. If you can see that. It's kind of a peasant type. Really light, springy, summery type. It's a size 1, which means it's probably a 12. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. And that was 25% off of the $4.99. So this is Torrid. Now this is Lily Pulitzer. And I rarely come across a Lily Pulitzer anything in the thrift stores. Okay, 25% off of the $4.99. And these are very small, extra small linen pants. So if I can't sell these, then I will consign it to the Real. They could probably sell it much quicker, but we'll see. Summer is coming, so I'm hoping that the summer and spring items will start moving. Oh boy, when I saw this, I just jumped for joy. This was $19, and it is Harley Davidson, all leather, and it looks practically brand new. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. The soles are very good. And when I went to eBay to look at the completes and the soles, these were priced as high as $150, $155. Now, I did see one pair used for $30, but I would venture to say this is used, or I'm sorry, this is new without tags, these Harley Davidsons. And boy, oh boy, I mean, these are some really attractive boots. And this will go on Tradesy, and I'll place this on Tradesy and Poshmark, as I will Lily Pulitzer and Torrid. Torrid does very well on Mercari, so that will be placed on Mercari. And in the back, this is for moi. I have been thinking about getting a mini fridge because I have medications that have to be refrigerated. And this was $13. Now, normally something like this would run about $35, $40, I believe. So this will come in handy for me. And, you know, if I can't use it or I can't find space for it or something like that, then I'll just put it on eBay or someplace like that. Okay, well, very short haul. I'm sure you like these hauls being very short. And this is just to show you what I'm picking up, what I'm sourcing, my experiences with the thrift stores. And just want to remind you again, hit the like button on your way out. Also, come back for the solds, because underneath each video in the description, I will list what's sold out of this batch. And I intend to be going out either Monday, maybe Monday and Tuesday, if the weather's nice. We've been having some very cloudy, cold weather in Chicago. Yes, it has swung back to practically being winter. So anyhow, thank you again, and come back, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye. Recording. This is part 2 of the haul. Today, I went out again, and I went to the Village, and my haul for today, the total was $37.94. So before I get into what I bought to try and resell, I just want to make another comment about wearing masks when you're inside, especially retail establishments. Because while I was in the thrift store, a couple of guys were there. They did not have masks. Everybody else had masks. They did not have masks. And these guys look like they have been in a cat fight. I mean, their hair is flying everywhere, and they got scratches on their faces, and the clothes look like the cat has scratched all their clothes. I mean, they look terrible, all right? And that's putting it mildly. And so I'm looking at these two guys, and I'm saying, I better double mask up. So I put another mask on top of the mask I already had, because you just don't know who's got what. And we still got this little bit of variance going on out there, so people be careful. All right, so let's get into the haul. All right, today was the Village, and there was $1 off of the white tags, and the color code half price tags were yellow, green, and blue. Okay, so I got some yellow, I got some green. I didn't get any blue. I saw a whole lot of orange. Orange everywhere. So, again, these thrift stores, I think they're just being a little bit slick. You know, I think they're holding back on the color of the day so that we can buy the full price item, but you know, that's just my opinion. Okay, first thing, Hamilton Beach. This is an electric knife. I did open it. It looks like all the parts are there. This was half off, and when I comped it on Amazon, this is priced in the $30 to $35 range. Maybe a little bit less than that. So I'm going to say $25 to $35. And as you know, Hamilton Beach is a very well-known, reliable brand. I have not tested this. I've got to test it. So that's number 1 on my listing task. All right, this is something I bought for myself, half off. This is a tablecloth, linen weave tablecloth. I tend to just go through tablecloths like crazy, so it's good to stock up on these. So that was half off. Now we're getting into the clothes. Found a lot of clothes, and I tried to stick with the tried and true, and I do have a couple of new items. Now this is tried and true. This is half off. Okay, Nick&Nora. I don't know if you're familiar with that name, but they are vintage sleepwear, primarily pajamas, and they sell very, very well. Every time I have listed Nick&Nora online, within a month, they have sold because the name, people just know the name, and they look for it. And this is a very rare sleepwear to find on the racks because they're not in business anymore. So it's hard to find Nick&Nora. And these are cute. These are little puppy dogs. Okay. And they make patterns like this. They make animal patterns. And I don't think they do florals. It's always some kind of wild stuff with them. All right, half off. This is a new item for me. This is Maggie Barnes. I've been seeing a lot of Maggie Barnes. She's a plus size woman's wear. And I did price her tops on eBay, and it's all over the place. Honestly, but this was very frilly, very, very girly. So it's a large size, 2X. So half off, $1.35. I'm not going to price it too high, maybe $12, $15, and see what happens. I did see a lot of large sizes today, which I'm glad of because I've been seeing a lot of extra small and extra small and zeros and 4s and 2s, which I really don't like to buy. Okay, this is Max Studio. And I was looking at a reseller the other day. Her name is Nikki. And she said that she did very well with Max Studio. Now, I know the Max Studio is sold in Macy's. I don't think I'll get a lot of money for this, but, and this was $1 off of the $5.70. But this is somewhat of like a peasant boho. Let me see if you can see that a little bit better. Peasant boho, baby doll type top. And I think this will go over very well with women. This is a size small, but I'm telling you, it looks like a large to me. So this is Max Studio. All right, new name for me, Kate Hill. And the only reason I bought this, number one, is because it had the tags, price tags, still attached, and it was Irish linen, which is linen you get on these labels, but it's very rare to see Irish linen. So this is a large 16, size 16 large. And I thought it was a very, very nice summery kind of, I guess you would call it a combination blouse and jacket. You can wear it open, you can wear it closed. So hopefully you can get a better view of that. All right, another large size, Catherine's. I am dabbling in Catherine's. The clothing, the underwear, I always do well with. But this was $4.20. This is a 4X, and it has the tags. So I'm hoping with the $1 off, this was $3.20, I think, $3.70, something like that. With the $1 off for $3.70 or $3.20, I should be able to price this at about $20. It's just a basic blouse, but as I mentioned, it is a 4X. So, and Catherine's has a very good reputation out there among the plus size women. All right, moving along. This is Sundance. Now, I'm fairly familiar with this brand, It has a catalog. It's like the Romans and the Women Withins and the Garnet Heels, Soft Surroundings. Who else? Okay, these are mainly catalog companies, but they're also internet companies. And I've seen the Sundance catalog before, and they're very pricey. Their things are very pricey, but they're also very California, summery type things. So I thought this was very pretty. It's a size, what size is this? Okay, I can't see the size. But I thought there's a lining, like a slip dress lining inside, and then this is the dress on the outside. So I'm hoping that this will do as well as the Garnet Heels and the Soft Surroundings, because those brands, which you should consider as bolos, be on the lookout for, those brands do very well for me. They sell very quickly and I get the money that I want, that I price them at. Okay, two of my favorite sleepwear brands. This is Carole Hochman. I think you've heard me talk about her before. She's on the higher side of sleepwear. And when I say higher side, I mean $30 or more. We're not talking Secret Treasures, which is like $10, $12, $15. So her items can run $30 to $50. So this is a shorts, pajama shorts. And I think this will go over very well because we're coming into summer and women want to find something light to sleep in. So it's very pretty pattern. I like that. $4.20 I paid up for that. Okay, another name that I am buying in the sleepwear department. This is Karen Neurenberger. $4.20 I paid up for this. This is new without tags. It looks like a house coat robe. I guess that's how you would describe it. Something you just wear around the house. Lounge around the house. So I think this would do well. Nice little print, floral print. Okay, well that does it for me. In terms of hauls, I have a consignment video coming up. I'm pulling things out. I'm getting all my things together. Going to take them down to Buffalo Exchange, Crossroads, and the Real because honestly, I'm running out of space in my closet. I've got to make room for all this new stuff coming in. All right, well, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you would, hit the like button. Oh, and one last thing. Remember to come back to see under each video what has sold, because I will be listing the items that sell. And I think I'm going to go out tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I think I'm going to go to my honey hole tomorrow. The weather's supposed to be really, really nice. So if I make a video, I'll probably do a separate video for that. All right, again, thank you, YouTubers. Love you. Bye-bye.